Once more, welcome to our gathering today to discuss the most recent developments on the Yellowstone front. At one point, the show lacked drama and only made headlines for being so much better than the majority of other shows currently airing. Yet here we are, witnessing our favorite show's demise and worrying rumors spreading across social media. Nevertheless, we are aware that change does not necessarily imply a negative outcome. In point of fact, based on his previous performance, we can confidently assert that we have faith in Taylor Sheridan. Therefore, we are content with the modifications so long as he is in charge of all Yellowstone productions. However, some changes are more difficult to accept than others. Consider Jimmy, for instance, and how he kind of arrived in 4/6 after leaving Yellowstone. It was hard to accept that one of our favorite side characters would now play the lead role in another show, and the news came as a surprise. Nonetheless, the majority of us accepted it fairly quickly. In addition, he ultimately returned to Yellowstone in some way. Nevertheless, this was Jimmy E.U. Movie's favorite. Nobody enjoyed him as a character. His development as a character was interesting but not groundbreaking. His absence did not leave a significant void. Sadly, we are unable to say this about any of the other Yellowstone characters, particularly the absence of any Dutton, who posed a significant problem for the show as well as for us, the viewers. As a result, it broke our hearts to learn that Kevin Costner was considering quitting the show. Since Costner's John Dutton is the series' leading man and the glue that holds everything together, it's hard to imagine Yellowstone without him. As a result, his absence would leave a significant void that would be nearly impossible to fill. Well, at least this is how we view the situation. However, Taylor Sheridan, the show's creator, appears to disagree. Sheridan refused to abide by Kevin Costner's terms regarding the circumstances of the filming, even though Sheridan was aware of his significance to the series. He also ignored Costner and the significance of the first Yellowstone series to the Yellowstone universe. In point of fact, it would appear that Sheridan is now so confident in his productions that he no longer considers Yellowstone or any other character in the show to be immutable. Instead, because the prequels and other spin-off series appear to be getting as much interaction as the original Yellowstone, he puts his faith in them. To put it another way, Sheridan sees life without John Dutton as possible, if not particularly desirable, after Yellowstone. So don't you think he won't just end his relationship with the famous actor and move on with his life? Sheridan, on the other hand, is likely to concentrate on producing additional Yellowstone universe series until Costner gives in. Sheridan is currently working on a show that will take the place of Yellowstone, according to rumors. Yellowstone's fate is unknown, but even if it is not canceled, it is likely to be put on hold for some time. In the interim, we might watch a new show with a lot of Yellowstone characters except John Dutton. Does this imply that John Dutton will pass away? Yes, there is a good chance of that happening. We are aware that Jamie and Sarah are working on the murder of Beth and are employing professionals to do so who might accidentally kill John Dutton. Instead, this would rekindle the animosity that exists between Beth and Jamie, resulting in a lot of drama. However, another man who will resemble the John Dutton of this new show will be at the center of the drama. We are uncertain. How will he relate to the Dutton family? There is a possibility that he was Spencer Dutton's grandchild in 1923. To put it another way, he might be a distant relative of the Dutton family. He has his own ranch and is currently traveling to Yellowstone to care for it when John Dutton is not there. That is to say, there will basically be a new John Dutton, and Matthew McConaughey will probably play him. Just recently, Paramount Network confirmed that they admire McConaughey's work and would like to collaborate with him on projects related to Yellowstone. This indicates that they are negotiating with Matthew McConaughey and that there is a high probability that he will lead a Yellowstone show. To put it another way, we can't wait to see Matthew McConaughey play our new John Dutton. Do you think McConaughey could be like John Dutton? Superior to Kevin Costner, do you think Yellowstone will survive without John Dutton? Please share your thoughts in the section below. Also, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to the video. I appreciate your attention.